video for today. And if you are new to the channel and you haven't subscribed to this channel and you haven't liked this video or you haven't joined our Telegram channel, then you are really missing out. So make sure you like this video, make sure you subscribe to this channel, and most importantly, make sure you share with your friends. That's the only way you get to appreciate us for the work we are doing. And I mean, yesterday was amazing. Yesterday was amazing. This week we've won 7+ odds back to back, right? 7+ odds back to back. And then we also won the 2+ odds yesterday as well. There won't be big odds today, as I said. If you want the 5+ odds, it's in our Telegram channel. So you have to join our Telegram channel, and then you'll find details on how to participate in today's 5+ odds. Today we only have 2+ odds available, and you have to deal with that for today. And on top of that, when you look at how well we've been winning, I mean, we've predicted matches that the odds were 1.5, 1.7, even 1.8. Like the Fiorentina game, which was a straight win. I was so convinced it was going to happen, and I knew it would happen. And our 2.5 goals, you can play that and go to sleep because it's going to happen. Every game we've predicted over 2.5 has been a huge success. So the only way you can appreciate us is by joining our Telegram channel and looking at the details for the 5+ odds and being part of it. So I would encourage you guys to analyze these games as well and then select the ones you are comfortable with. Or you can play it as it is, whichever case. The very first game we have is from the Spain La Liga. It's a game involving Getafe and Athletic Bilbao. This is an interesting game, a game that is extremely interesting. I'm going to share with you why we've selected the um, odd or the prediction that we've selected. So when you look at Getafe, they've been okay. They've only won 2 matches at home and lost two and lost one, right? So they've won just twice at home. Athletic Bilbao away from home hasn't been very solid. But then we need to look at the games that they lost and the teams that they lost to. They lost to Atletico Madrid, which is a team in the top four. They lost to Real Madrid, the leading team on the league. They lost to Real Betis, and we understand why they lost this game. These are top teams. Okay, they lost to teams that are primarily in the top three. Now we are talking about a Getafe team that has secured survival for next season, right? Where they are, they can never be relegated this season. And they're not really fighting for anything at the moment. But then you look at Athletic Bilbao. Athletic Bilbao is fighting to get back into the top four. 3 points today will keep them in a good position where they could potentially get into the top four. So it's a game they need to win. On the other hand, Getafe is not playing for anything. So we need to also look at their head to head. When you look at their head to head, it's interesting that Athletic Bilbao has only lost once to this Getafe team, and that was in 2019. So it's been almost 5 years since they ever lost to this team, and most of their matches have ended in a draw. And this game is also likely to be a draw. It's actually a game that should end in a draw. What am I predicting? My prediction is simple. I'm double chancing Athletic Bilbao to win or draw this game, given how important this game is to their survival and also qualification for Champions League. They will do everything possible to win or draw this fixture. It's a game they should win, but we'll double chance them. So the odd for a double chance for Athletic Bilbao is 1.30. The next fixture is from the Denmark Superliga. It's a game involving Aarhus and Nordsjaelland. When you look at Aarhus, this team is averaging a minimum of 2 goals at home, as you can see. Nordsjaelland is averaging a minimum of 2.5 goals away from home. Head to head shows that this fixture, more often than not, produces goals whenever they play. It's also important we check their standings to see what this game will mean. When you check the standings, you see that Nordsjaelland needs to win this game to be able to propel themselves into the top three and challenge for the title. That's how important this game is. These other Aarhus team, they don't really have anything they're fighting for. They're pretty comfortable where they are. So what that means is expect them to get a goal. Also expect not just land to also grab a goal as well in 90 minutes. So for this fixture, I'm predicting over 1.5 goals for this game. And the odds for this fixture to produce over 1.5 goals is 1.29. The next fixture we have is an interesting match from the Croatia League. It's a game involving Rudis and Istra. When you take a look at Rudis, they're averaging 2.5 goals at home. Four out of their last five matches have produced 2.5 goals. Istra is also averaging a minimum of 2.5 goals away from home. And when you check their head to head, it's interesting that four out of their last five head to head did produce over 2.5 goals. This is a fixture that will produce goals, no doubt. It's a fixture that is going to produce goals. And we are going to go with over 1.5 goals for this fixture. And the odd for over 1.5 goals is 1.38. Finally, we have this interesting game from the Netherlands League. It's a game involving Sittard and GA Eagles. When you look at this Sittard team, they're also averaging 2.5 goals at home. GA Eagles are also averaging 2.5 goals away from home. Head to head shows that more often than not, this fixture usually produces two or more goals whenever they meet. And the reason why this game will be critical for both teams is when you look at GA Eagles, the away team, they are position 9, trying to break into the top 6. Then you have this seated team that is position 12. They're trying to stabilize. So the prediction is simple. The fact that the home team is scoring a lot of goals and the away team is also scoring a lot of goals, there is every reason to believe that this fixture will produce goals. So the odd for over 1.5 goals is 1.22. And of course, we have the booking code for your benefit, and I want to wish you guys the very best. The Sportybet booking code. And feel free to do your edits and see you guys tomorrow.